sorry you chose to stay. Big mistake, I played the game. Should've never given it away. No, I didn't mean to. You get hurt it all.
Hello my rose petals.
Hello.
Welcome back. Or if you're new here, welcome to my channel, A Rose Between Babies.
Hope you all are splendid.
Rosie here and a Josh.
Hi.
Bean. Welcome to another weekly reading vlog. In this weekly reading vlog we are reading When the Moon Hatched. I am focusing on that at the minute by Sarah A. Parker. I am almost 250 pages in. I quite like the romance. Khan is pretty cool. Well, not pretty cool. He's like a book boyfriend, an elvish book boyfriend.
Fish.
Which is a bit different. For me anyways, it's different. And I have finished part 5 of Money Heist, aka I've finished the entirety of Money Heist. So this is a Spanish TV show about, well, you guessed it, a heist.
Dun dun dun.
It is based around the Royal Mint. The first 2 parts are on the Royal Mint in Spain. And then part 3 to 5 is about the Bank of Spain. So like the robberies of those 2 places take place in this. And the way that it gets you so emotionally attached to the characters, it's horrendous when they actually die. When some of them die, I cried like a bitch at this, but I loved it so much. I would say the professor isn't as talented as Lupin, though. Which is another robbery heist thing. But it's a French version. It's French, is that one. We are waiting for the next part of that one to come out. We don't know when it's coming out. Because they cannot leave it like that because they left it on a cliffhanger.
Yep.
I can't say too much, but if you've watched it, wow. The guy that Lupin shares a cell with.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
No, he doesn't share a cell with him. He's next door to him.
Next door to him, sorry. The guy that's in a cell next door to Lupin. It's just like, wow. I want to get the books. I really want to get the books of this series. Because there is actually a book series on that series. And then I've just watched Talk to Me. I have watched this horror movie before. Basically, it is about a woman who, well, a teenager who gets involved with this psychic hand and lets her best friend's little brother do this with the hand. He gets possessed and then she has to sacrifice herself for him to come back to the earth, this human world. So that's the plot of that. I am going to go read When the Moon Hatched, and at the moment Rave is, I think she's near a tribe because they keep going like that and speaking in a language that she doesn't know, so I'm not too sure if they're a tribe, but I'm pretty sure Khan is going to find her because he said that he will take pleasure in hunting her. So we shall see. We almost had a very spicy scene with them two as well, but because Rave was like, oh, don't look at me like this means anything, he was just like, Khan was just like, nope, go back to bed. Go back to bed. I'm not having this. No, I'm not doing a meaningless fuck, really. So yeah, that happened. Yeah, I'm gonna go and continue reading. And I'm gonna go watch some Booktube because I've been constantly watching Money Heist lately because I've been binging it. I don't know what series I'm gonna binge next, but we shall see. Me and Josh have just done an hour and 10 minutes.
What's up, fuckers?
We've just done that. I am very, very close to page 300 of my work. It is intense. There's been a fight to the death because this clan believe that Rave is a god. I know I keep repeating that, but it's true. Like, this clan believed that she was some sort of god. And Khan used to be part of that clan before he became king. So he fought someone to the death. But before he fought someone to the death, she tried to fight this person to the death as well. And she got really, really hurt. So he's just taken her home and he's like trying to find a healer. So that is happening. I don't know where I want to get to today, but apparently I've already got to my goal of today. So I'm just going to continue reading at a normal pace and see what happens next.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go and watch Jordaline reads because I've loaded up a video of hers. It's her It Ends With Us review. I've read It Ends With Us, I hated it, and it seems like Jordaline hated It Ends With Us as well, so I'm gonna go watch that and see what she says. And I'm just having a really cozy day today because like it's a cold wintry day today.
It is.
Very cold wintry day. It doesn't feel like autumn anymore, it feels like winter outside. So we're waiting for the shopping, so we're not going to do another sprint until the shopping has arrived. And then once the shopping has arrived, obviously we're going to put them away, and we're both going to read in the next sprint. Because what we do is we do a sprint where we read, a sprint where we both game, and a sprint where we basically do whatever. So like Josh could be gaming, I could be reading in that whatever sprint. So this is going to be our reading sprint, and this is going to be sprint number 2. It's going to be an hour and 55 minutes of reading. Thought I'd update you whilst I am about to put my pizza in the oven because I'm hungry. Basically, the twist that happened with Rave, it's made it more gripping. It's made the story a lot more gripping, and now I'm actually thinking that this twist with Rave, I am actually thinking that maybe she is the person that everybody thinks she is. So it's a lot more interesting. She keeps getting flashes of memories that she's forgotten, and like she's just gone into this what do you call it? She's just gone. That's not enough. Just gone into this place called the Curly Quill, which is disguised as like parchment and stationery sort of place. So like you can buy quills, you can buy parchment, you can buy notebooks, but it's actually an armory for assassins. So she's gone into this place while she's in the burn, which is the kingdom of like Khan's kingdom, and basically the shopkeep, he's a mind with, I think that's what it's called. I will put it here if I've said it wrong. And basically he's been reading her mind. He's been like, apparently these people can delve into people's minds and see their memories that they have forgotten and stuff. And he was about to tell her, and she's like, no, please don't. Stop. Please just stop. That says to me that she's trying not to remember these memories because it's too painful for her. And I'm wondering what the fuck happened to her before she, like, willingly forgot these memories. So, right, I'm gonna go put my pizza in. And I'm gonna go continue reading because I'm really enjoying it so far. Also, I started doing the prompts for the Major Arcana Reversed. So, that's good. I also put on a story up on my Instagram asking for prompt ideas. And I've also asked Chloe and Elle if they have prompt ideas as well. So we shall see what people come up with, and I shall write them down for my Tower Nightmares. So that's going to be fun. That is the plan. Go and put my pizza in. Obviously eat my pizza when it's done, and then keep reading When the Moon Hatched. So I am really enjoying this so far. I really like the characters. I really like the romance. I like the aspect of the dragons in this. And I like the fact that there's like different kingdoms and stuff. It's really interesting how this is written, and the world building and the magic system is unique, very unique compared to other books that I've read. So this is giving 4-star vibes at the moment, but we shall see if it levels up. Let's just say that it might level up depending on the ending. So, cozy vibes, we have a witchy candle lit right now. If I can pick it up without burning myself, I can. Haha! So we have a witchy candle lit right now. And I've got my cup of tea in my reading mug. And basically, Rave. This could be spoilers. But then again, you don't know who I'm on about. So Rave is definitely the person that I think she is. Because she keeps getting more and more flashbacks. And she just got a flashback of her and Khan together in a life she doesn't remember. And he just said, "What do you want?" And then said the name of the person that he thinks she is. And in this flashback, she was like, "You, forever." I really do think she's definitely this person that has forgotten what her previous life was like and forgotten the people that was in her previous life. Like, the people that Rave has met, she has already met them before. She just doesn't remember them. And also, Khan has rode off on Raigan, which is his dragon, to go and slay a rabid dragon. Basically, in this, it's like dragons are pets. So if they get ticks and the ticks are left unattended for too long, they turn rabid to the point where they literally torch villages and cities. So that's happening. It's not good. I'm gonna go and watch my reading vlog of Sarah. I've done really well with Tower Nightmare so far. So we've got this entire page full of prompts, and then we have up to here full of prompts. So I'm doing well. Just need to try and get that done before the end of the year. I think I might be able to get it done before the end of the year, but we shall see. I'm gonna go read. Josh is gonna do his gaming. This sprint is basically doing whatever we want. We've got an hour and 35 minutes left of the sprint, so I shall maybe try to update you after an hour has passed or something. I was about to hold up a pen then. I am 75% through When the Moon Hatched, and Rave doesn't believe that she is the person that everybody else thinks she is. Only thing is, she has all of the personality traits of this person. She's literally doing the habits and the hobbies that this person has, and she's just found a place that she's getting memories from of her and Khan, and it's just like, it's pretty obvious you are this person. You just don't remember that you are this person that everybody thinks you are. So I'm excited to see how this is gonna end. Khan has just invited her to this sort of festival thing to go dance with him, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna end, and I'm excited to see how their relationship is gonna end in this book. But apparently there's gonna be a second book in this series, apparently, so we'll see how it ends.
You can get way, then you can get way, then you can get way. Play with me, babe.
I did finish When the Moon Hatched last night, just before I fell asleep. I really enjoyed this. I gave it 4 stars. I enjoyed the world building. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the epilogue as well and how this ended. It literally set you up for the second one, which is called The Ballad of Falling Dragons. So I'm looking forward to the second one. I'm looking forward to seeing what this certain character in the epilogue is like. He sounds a lot more evil than the brothers that we've already met. I'm excited to see how Rave progresses and how Khan progresses in the next one. So I think I'm going to pre-order it, because it is coming out 7th of October 2025. So I have some time before that comes out. And by the time that comes out, I will probably forget about it. So I am going to start on my Kindle, because I asked Josh to choose for me because I couldn't decide. He has chosen The Serpent and the Wings of the Night by Carissa Broadbent. My best friend Chloe has read this and she's really happy that I'm going to read this, so I'm excited to get to this. I also have work tomorrow at 5:30 until 9:30. So I will be getting ready for that tomorrow at about 3:30. We shall see how it goes, because it's going to be my first day shift, but I'm doing close down. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, I'm going to go and eat my sausage sandwich. I nearly dropped it. And I'm also going to go and start Serpent and the Wings. Hey, I'm just reading before I go to work. I have work at 5:30, so it is about 20 to 4. Yeah, about 20 to 4. I'm going to be waking Josh up soon because I need to leave soon. So I am about 30 pages through The Serpent and the Wings of Night. I'm quite enjoying this so far. This is quite enjoyable. I'm liking the aspects of the vampires. The vampires have fallen angel wings and they have magic as well, so they're magic vampires. So, I like anything vampires anyways. So I'm really interested to see how this goes. We've met Vincent, he's the king of the vampires. Like, a specific part of the vampires. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's spelled like this. So I would say Hayaj or Hage or something. I'm not too sure how you say it, but I am enjoying this. He's just been having a training session with Araya, and she lives, right, basically Araya lives with the Vampire King. She lives with vampires, but she kills bad / evil vampires that are terrorizing innocent human beings. And they're on about this tournament, the Kiraj, I think it's called, that is coming up on the full moon. So we shall see what happens with this tournament. But he's just been training her for this tournament, and he's been, like, they're in a ballroom, and he's pointing out her opponents at the moment. So, very interesting. I'm gonna go and continue reading. Okay, so I am gonna finish this reading vlog here. Let's do a recap of what I read this week and what I've watched this week. So, I finished When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. I gave this a 4 stars. I finished Money Heist. The entire series was like a 4.5 stars. I finished Norsemen. That was like a 2.5 stars. Finished season 1 of Downton Abbey yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. That was a 4 stars. And got about 40 pages into The Serpent and the Wings of Night. So, very productive week this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I am gonna go and chill out until 3:30, because then I have to start getting ready for work. I shall see you in the next video. Stay luscious, guys. Bye.